right, you know what? We're not going to let that whole theme play out. Usually I let it play all the way to the end until it ends, and then I pop on. And today we're just going to shut that shit down quick and let's go. As I just said in chat, man, my ass is dragging today, so I'm glad we don't have a lot of gameplay. We have the draft, so we have to sim a few games, get into the draft. We'll review all of our prospects that we're looking at before we start the draft. Then we have the All-Star break, which we won't play the All-Star game, but I'm pretty sure at least Soto is going to be in the home run derby. Maybe even Jimenez. Jimenez, who is it? Yeah, Eloy Jimenez. He's got 24 bombs also. And Vlad Guerrero. We could have 3 guys in the home run derby, so that might take all day if we have to play all 3 of those guys. If we end up with more than one guy playing in the home run derby, it's very likely we only play one game after the All-Star break. So we have the draft, that All-Star break, play at least one game, and then we have the trade deadline, and we find out what our draft picks, overalls are, and potentials and all that good stuff is. So very busy month with not a lot of game playing going on. As you can see right there in the middle of the screen, we have an 8.5 game lead over the Rangers. We are a game behind the Yankees because we have 2 more games played and 2 more losses than them for the number 1 seed in the American League. And the Braves are just running away. They're 31-8 at home. They have a 12-game lead over the Marlins, and Marlins have 48 wins. They'd only be 2 games behind the Cardinals in the Central. So, anyway, that's where we stand. If you don't remember stat-wise, look at this. Soto has 29 home runs, and we are not to the All-Star break yet. We are just through June. So, double that for the whole season. So, he's on pace for 58 homers. Probably less than that because we played 85 games. He's played 85 games, so he's probably on pace for about 53, 55, somewhere around there. But he may get into 100 RBI territory early in August at this rate. So, dude's crushing it. And then pitching-wise, Alcantara's got 13 wins already. We got to get Miller going still. He's the one, we know he's 8-4. Those 41 walks are killing me. That 4.5 ERA is killing me. And we got to limit how much Waldichuk pitches the rest of the year. And Crochet with a 6 ERA is, I don't understand. How many home runs is he allowed? It's only 4 home runs. He's just, the walks are killing me. He's just given up too many runs in each individual outing. So we will see what the trade deadline holds. Might have to make a deal for an additional setup guy. I don't know. Graterol's been pitching good, but he only has 9 strikeouts in 19 innings. Giles has 40 strikeouts in 37, so he could easily slide in and become a co-closer. This guy is lights out. He needs to pitch more. Cano's pitching great. Littell, we traded for him. He hasn't done much of anything. Waldichuk's working on getting his ass traded. So, we'll see. And this guy we brought up, and he got lit up. 9 runs in an inning and 2/3. But he's pitching great down at Double-A. Look at that. 7 hits in 17 innings. So, maybe we bring him up. We'll see. Especially if we move Crochet out of closing, then I'll have 2 lefty guys before we get to the closer. So, I don't know. We'll see. What is his clutch is 75, 77, 78, 86. Yeah. Any of those guys could close. So anyway, that's where we stand. And let's get these games simmed, because that right there, 4th of July is going to be draft day. How about that? If you guys didn't see, I posted it on Discord. Not on, maybe I posted on mine. I know I posted on NWO. the kid that my son played baseball with from 4 years old on up, that got drafted by Tampa Bay. He got promoted from high A to double A, so he is now a Montgomery Biscuit. His mom sent me a picture that he sent her of him in his new uniform. He's got his old number 5 that he wore when he was a kid because he's a big Pujols fan. So, and his A-ball team is really sad because he was the guy that gave everybody haircuts. So now they don't have the guy to give haircuts, including his manager. So, all right, let's get these games simmed out. Let's see. This is only a 2-game series with San Diego. We beat them 9-3 in the first game. Vladdy homered. Alcantara pitched great. So, all right, let's see if we can win this 2-game series. And then we got a 4-gamer with Houston, so that's really important. We've got a lot of division games. We got Houston, Seattle, Texas, and Anaheim this month. So busy divisional month. We can kind of shut down the division race pretty quick if we can have a really good month. So anyway, let's get going. Sam Moll, broken nail, keep active. And we lost 4-2. Esty hit a home run. Mason Miller pitched okay. 8 Ks like that. Tough luck loss. All right, Padilla. Let's go, Ezra. We're going to play at least one game, and it might only be one game. Depends on what goes on at the Home Run Derby here. So it'll be one of these Seattle, Texas, Anaheim games. Anaheim's out of it. Texas is right behind this. It's probably going to be a Texas game. Go to Texas, especially since they beat us in the playoffs last year. So those are all night games. We're not going to do this day game on Sunday, so we'll play one of these games. And if I decide to play a second one, we'll probably play this game against Kansas City. So let's go. Eloy Jimenez, strained bicep. Keep him active. We win 8-4. All those ribs. Padilla pitched okay, but he's got 10 wins now. So good job, good job. All right, Fuentes. Out of the way, keep active. Auto utilize. Okay, got a 10-4 win. Home runs by Guerrero and Willie Castro. Fuentes pitched Cano comes in, throws 4 innings of shutout ball to get the win. Way to go, Cano. Guy's been great in long relief. So, all right. I'm going to save this right here. So if something happens, we can bring it back right before the draft. What's up, Tight Spot? How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. What's up, Cracker? How you doing, guys? As I was saying earlier, if you didn't hear me, we are at the draft right here. July 4th is the draft. I'm sure Soto's going to be in the Home Run Derby, and we may even have 2 or 3 guys with Guerrero and Jimenez, so we'll see what happens there. That would greatly affect how many games we play on stream today. So if we have more than one guy in the Home Run Derby, we're only going to get 1 game in, and it'll be right here against Texas since they're in second place. And then we have the trade deadline, so we might look for some more bullpen help. We'll see. I don't think this team needs a whole lot. If I could find another first baseman, if I can find another first baseman to back up Vladdy, that would be good. But we'll see. So, all right, we're on to draft day. Casey against McCullers. It won't let me look at the scouting. I hate that you can't just go in and look at shit. It's fine. It would be fine if they would lock you out so that you can't change anything, but I would love to be able to go in and look at what we've already scouted without the week ending. You know, at any point you should be able to go in and look at the scouting. That's a quality of life thing that I don't think they thought through. And maybe they just couldn't program it, but be better. That just goes to beta testing, alpha testing. You don't have guys testing the game that are hardcore franchise guys. So that would have been the first thing I would have told them. I need to be able to look at my guys that I've already scouted at any point during the season. So you can lock my scouts, but let me have access to what's already been scouted. That's obnoxious. All right, and we're going to be picking very late in the draft, so we're not going to get anything studly. Hopefully there's at least one or two generational players just for the sake of the franchise save as a whole. Get some of these better players on shitty teams and get them up to the majors quickly. And hopefully hitters, not pitchers. So, all right, let's go. Cody, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. All right. Well, I can't look and see what happened. I know we won the game, but we're going to have to go into the draft. This should give you the option to go back into the draft. It should let me go to my team, look at all this shit, and then go to the draft. It shouldn't just force you into the draft or simulate. It should be the ability to just have another square on that navigation bar to go to the draft. This is ridiculous that it forces you to go in. So programming by people who don't understand. So let's go to the draft. And you can't back out. So all right, so we scouted this closer and know that he has great stuff. This could be a second-round pick. You can see we're picking 25, 57, 74, 99. Hold on, let me move myself out of the way. Let me put me up here. So 25, 57, 74, 99, 129, 159, 189. So 3 of the top 75, not bad, just not going to get any real studs, right? We did find this guy. Tops out at 95, but good walks per 9, home runs per 9. I can live with the velocity and stuff. He's getting his overall pushed by the arm strength and accuracy over there on the right, which really doesn't help him at all as a pitcher because it doesn't affect his pitching. So if you look at, when you're scouting and you look at pitchers and they've got really high like arm strength or really high bunting, it's skewing their overall. Especially since pitchers don't bunt anymore because they don't bat, right? This guy's really good. This guy could be really good. Great stamina, great hits per 9. Tops out at 96. But he looks like he's going to be at least a B, if not an A. He can be in the 60s up to the low 70s. This guy's not bad. And he's right-handed. He has so many left-handed pitchers. This guy will go before our pick. He'll go before our pick. He might go before our pick. It would be nice to get him. Look, he's a definite bat at first base. And he can play some third. This shortstop, he's older, he's 23, so he's going to be definite B potential, probably in the low 70s at 23. Can hit, he can field. He's 100% scouted, so we see everything right there. So he would probably come right into the team as a backup infielder right off the rip with great speed and great defense. So I would not be disappointed to get that guy with our first pick. He'll be gone. He'll be there. He'll be there. He'll be there. He's overrated. He's slightly overrated. Great power against lefties, though. Great speed. Look at that. 94 to 99 is his potential on speed. He's going to come in with power and speed right off the rip. Just can't make contact. So, got a few more batting options than we normally do. So, let's get these guys put on our board. And get in here and get going. Since I couldn't look at this, scouting the ones I've already scouted without getting into the draft, I would have already showed all this to you and kind of made mental notes and wrote down some regular hard notes, but this game has Ways to go. All right. I'm not even going to push him up or down because some of these guys are going to be gone before we ever get in there. So let's get going. Move me again. Probably right here, dead center middle. Right. No, we'll just stick it down here in the corner. All right, the Rockies get the first pick. Orioles, Royals, Pirates, Nationals, all the usual suspects, except Baltimore right now. Baltimore's actually pretty good in real life, right? So, you can see we picked 25th right after the Cardinals and Yankees. Ahead of the Dodgers and Phillies, the Rangers. You can see the Indians and Braves played the World Series. The Indians won. I know, it's Guardians. Fuck that. It's the Indians. All right, let's go. First pick of the draft. Better not be a closer. He's got a big old, huge hillbilly beard. What the fuck? They gotta chill out with the big beards. All right, so Buford McKay, center fielder, 21 years old. It's probably going to be a B potential in the 70s. Could be higher, though. Could be A with a 80. If we had a lower pick, I would have scouted him, but there's no point in scouting the guy when there's no chance of him getting to us. So it's a waste of time. And the Orioles take Mullet Man. Look at that hair. Beard's out of control, and they look at this. The Orioles took an overrated dude. How can you fuck up the number 2 pick in the draft? Yeah, Rocky, those beards are fine. I just don't like to see it in the game. Now that beard's okay. This guy's got flow everywhere, and they fucked up their pick too. My goodness, no wonder these teams suck. All speed and contact. This guy's all over the board. This guy's generational. This guy's probably going to be high overall on an A. Rick Soto, they got themselves a really good shortstop. Really good shortstop. He might be a generational dude. He's 21 though, so he probably won't be. I'm curious to see what Buford and Rick are. Stapleton, another reach. Cedric Sanders, another overrated starting pitcher. Pablo Ojeda. So the Brewers got a good starting pitcher. That guy's going to be a stud. He's going to be a stud. Yusniel Castillo. Good hitting. Good. He's good all over. We didn't scout him, so I don't know if he's overrated or if he's actually really good. Luther Schreiber. That's a reach. Probably a C potential in the 60s or 70s. Andres Pinto. That was one of our possibilities. Good pick by Arizona. Landrum, we didn't scout at second base because we weren't going to get him, so I didn't waste my time. The Angels were on the clock, and they took Ray Villanueva. Good starting pitcher. So I'm going to have to face this guy. Mets are on the board now. I know you can't see it because my face is over it. Mets take Luis Manzanillo. Could be a good starting pitcher. Wife's birthday? Tell her happy birthday from Twitch, guys. Edgar Franco. This guy's overrated. Look, his overall is going to be higher than his potential. God, there's a lot of bust picks in this first round. Brantley, I don't know how good he is because we didn't scout him. I have a feeling he could be a little overrated. I don't know. What's up, Jimmy? Jimmy with the pack pull of the goated Ellie De La Cruz card today, if you guys didn't see it on my Discord. This guy's overrated. A lot of overrated guys going. Don't know. Matson he shouldn't be too bad. No idea on Guzman. We weren't going to get him anyway. This guy could be good too, but it looks like he's all defense and fielding. I'm sure he is excited to play co-op. Omar Davila. He could be a really good right fielder. Omar Madrid. This guy's overrated. All right, 2 more picks. Cardinals and Yankees, and then we're up. Jim Medeiros, first baseman. That's the guy we were looking at. Goddamn Cardinals. Well, they needed a first baseman, so good for them. Damn, that would have been nice to get that guy. Caden Street, starting pitcher. Overrated. So, all right, let's go look at our prospects. We're not taking this closer. We could take this guy. We could probably get him later in the draft, though. And this is the guy I was talking about before. This guy, I know he's 23, but he's going to be a solid B potential. And he's going to probably be, if not, he's probably going to be around 70, 71 overall. And he's got great hitting right off the rip. Really good defense and speed. Be a really cheap backup infield prospect. Any other starting pitcher? Not starting pitchers. Catcher. No, nothing there. Nothing there. He's 18. He can hit and got a lot of speed. He's at least a C, if not a B potential. I'm not opposed to double dipping either. We do have this right fielder that has pop and speed, but doesn't have a lot of contact. So it's going to come down to this guy, Rizea. Lamar Oakley. 98 fastball, 90 changeup, 90 slider, 99 two-seam. Ooh. But that spread is just really... I think we're going to take this guy, Gus. We're taking Gus the Bus, guys. Ready? It's kind of hard to pass up a straight B and probably starting in the 70s right off the rip. So with that hitting, could solve our problem at third base. I mean, at least he's going to be a very capable backup for his entire career. We're going to take him. Gus. Gus the Bus. He's a little dude. This guy, hey, Jimmy, he's got your beard. All right. We don't pick there. We pick there. Mike DeMille, another overrated player. Jesus, that's terrible. Corbett, a little bit overrated pitcher. Oakley, yeah, he was the starting pitcher we were looking at. Great velocity. Another lefty, though. Bobby Grady. Could be a good left fielder. Mostly speed, though. And it's going to flip page. So, Guardians, Indians. Center fielder, no power, all speed and defense. And they get to pick back-to-back? Seriously? Wow. And they took the closer. You motherfuckers. All the closers are going to go right here. There goes Pablo. Man, if you want a closer, you got to take it at the end of the first if you don't have a competitive balance pick. All the guys we scouted are going to go bye-bye. See, I wanted one of these guys as a setup guy, not as my closer. Not a bad pick at all. Kansas City fucked up their first round pick. What do they do in competitive balance? And they take a reliever. And the Pirates. Drew Meyer. Could be a good reliever, but Why you're taking? And they get back-to-back. Man, what is with these guys in our back-to-back picks? Huerta, another reliever. Another reliever. They're just leaving hitters and starting pitchers out there for the rest of us. Rockies. Cho could be another good reliever, but you don't know. Those splits could be anywhere from 41 to 75 on his overall. These are all relief pitchers. I'd rather take starting pitchers and move them to the pen. Mario Valenzuela, another closer we didn't scout. Could be good, could be trash. I didn't scout him. David Portillo, another lefty starter that could or could not. The Brewers, Freddie Jones, another starting pitcher. We did scout him. He's a little overrated. Adolfo Torrero, right fielder. That's the dude that has the power and speed and not much else. So he's going to be a B potential and start in the 60s. At 22, so he may not get to the majors until he's 25. Bates, severely overrated second baseman. Escobedo, severely overrated second baseman. Buddy Harrington, overrated shortstop. Yeah, there's a lot of overrated players in this draft. Yeah, pretty much counting on, if he's there, we're taking Jeremy Klein. Rolando Robles, a decent starting pitcher. Orlando Cruz, the shortstop, slightly overrated. Ramon, could be a good center fielder, but he's all speed and defense. I hate that archetype. Wish they had more balanced hitting with some of these guys and let you pick on training how to get them better. This right fielder has no power. The Red Legs took Booker Tremolo. Could be a good shortstop. Could be trash. You don't know. Those are big, wide splits. You don't want those anything beyond 30-point potential split. There's another closer. Looks good. Didn't scout him very much. Don Pride. Another relief pitcher with wide splits. All right, 2 more picks. Seattle. Pick an overrated jerk. Reggie Stafka. Jesus. Bestafka. Reggie Bestafka? What a fucking name. Odell. Need DeGrom and Ohtani? Yeah, I pulled Ohtani and I bought DeGrom. All right. We're at 57. So we could get this right fielder if we wanted to. Such wide splits, and we didn't have him 100 scouted. Can wait on him. Can wait on him. Well, he'll probably go, but he's not. There's no A potentials in there. Nothing there. Yeah, I pulled a Mookie as well. My last one was Diaz, and I got him. I put a bid in for 92, and somebody sold him to me. All right, we're gonna take Jeremy Klein. 90 tops out at 96. 2 fastballs, a slider, and a curve. Needs a changeup. But we're gonna take Jeremy Klein. Yeah, Jimmy, I haven't bought any stubs. None. I got all of my shit through. Hey, I'm gonna tell you the easiest thing to do is go into the exchanges and exchange your silver players for gold players. Exchange as many silver guys as gold, get as many gold guys as you can get, and then just sell those gold players off for stubs and just rinse and repeat until you have no more extra silvers to sell. And you'll raise a shit ton of stubs selling those gold players. And that'll let you go buy some. It'll help you get those guys you need. I sold like 70,000 worth of silver players and gold players to I think it was to buy, was it Verlander I bought? Maybe it was just to get enough of stubs that I could put that bid for Diaz. All right, we're done with the second round. Rich Ramirez, overrated. Jesus, he could be anywhere from 30 to 64. My God. Look at those walks per 9 right now, 7 to 41. Douglas Nakajima could be a good player. Don't know. Not scouted. The Strangers, Matt Sizemore, another relief pitcher. And see how these drafts go. The closers go in the competitive balance round, and all the relievers go in round 2. So, George Batista, another relief pitcher. Yeah, they don't have enough usable hitters in these drafts. Jonathan Roper. Hey, we get picked quick. Tommy Wallace, a starting pitcher, could be good. Won't be higher than a B though. 11 more picks when we end there. Ryan Freeman, right fielder. Thought about him. Blue Jays, Art Webster, severely overrated. Lord. Irvin Tebow. Irvin Tebow. All right. Tim's got a cousin, Fred Dodson, another relief pitcher. This tells you how bad this draft is. They're taking all relief pitchers. Orlando Chavez, he was a catcher we had on our board. Decent defense, good pop. Manny Perez, another starting pitcher. This guy's pretty decent. He's one of those high floor, low ceiling guys. Art Gonzalez. God, what a wide split. 39 to 73 is a lot of room. A lot of gray area. Cedric Womack. Great velocity. Look at that. Both his fastballs are at 99. His changeup is at 90. Lucius Rouse. And the Reds pick right before us. Jason Waller, a third baseman. Another guy with high splits. All right, so we could get this guy. Only has 3 pitches. 4-seamer, changeup, and a curveball. That's not a good pitch mix. 4-seam, 2-seam, curveball, slider. That's a lot of hard pitches. He needs a changeup. Carlos Molina. 4-seam, slider, splitter, change. Wouldn't mind that. He's a lefty, though. He's got the highest potential at getting a high overall. I think we're going to take Carlos Molina. This guy's going to be very low potential. I think we're going to take Carlos Molina. 6'4", 224. He's almost my size. All right. Carlos, welcome to the team, buddy. I know you're left-handed. That's okay. Now we're just going to sim to our next pick. Boone, Gordon, Love. We can still get those pitchers. Any hitters left? No. All the hitters we scouted are gone. So how about all? Catcher. Nope. 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 Gonna take a shot on him. He could be really good or he could really suck. Matthew McNally. This guy's hurt. All right, so do I take a shot on this guy? He could be terrible. He could be really good. Looks like he could be a really good hitter. Doesn't have a lot of power right now against righties. Got really good defense and speed, though. So do I take Matthew McNally? Not getting any closers. I can take McNally or Boone Gordon or Darryl Love. Remember, he's the one that only has 3 pitches. So probably Love or McNally, guys, in the chat. Let me know. You want the starting pitcher or the third baseman? I need the Jeopardy theme. Somebody say something. Starting pitcher? I wish I could look at my depth chart from here. Good strikeouts. Great velocity. Great stamina. Total unknown. Afraid he's going to be gone on our next pick. The amount of pitching we have on this team. I think I'm going to take a shot in the dark with him, Rocky, even though you actually listened and gave me something. We'll take a shot in the dark. We have so much pitching that I want to try and find something that maybe we strike gold with, right? Never know. He could be a 55 overall and be 65 potential, and it's a wasted pick. We have 3 more picks after this, so fuck it. Well, what do you know? He's still there. We'll take him now, Rocky. And we're going to go ahead and take this guy right now. He might get moved to the bullpen since he only has 3 pitches. So we got both pitchers. And here's another pitcher. This guy's injured. It's going to have high potential, but at 23. All right, Thomas Watson. All right. Need to look at Buford McKay on the Rockies and Rick Soto on the Pirates. And this is who we took right here. First round pick. Second round pick was Jeremy Klein. I'm doing this for my own sake so that I can fill in my spreadsheet later. All right, we're done with the draft. Let's go save this. All right, now what happened in this game? We got an 8-0 shutout. 4 hits shutout. Home run by Jimenez and a hoppy. Lewis Casey, our rookie. The one with the Vita Blue motion. 4 hits shutout. Nice, nice, nice. Look at Vladdy stealing a bag. All right, can we sweep the Astros? Boom, yes we do. Volpe with a home run and 2 steals. Alcantara doesn't get the win because we had to score in the extra innings, but bullpen did their job. Great, great game. All right, we swept Houston. Swept Houston, knocked them 13 games back. Volpe's been doing great since he came off the DL, Jimmy. Here, look at this. Look at that. He's up to 311. 4 home runs, 20 RBIs, 12 stolen bases. He's an 86 overall. Great fielding. Really good speed. His discipline's high again. He's just got to get his power up. So let's go in here. And change it to weight room. Exactly. All right, All-Star voting. Garrett Whitlock is 1. Alcantara's 13-2. Okay. Padilla's 10-5. Casey. Yeah, there we go. Not gonna have Cano's in there. Yeah, closer's not gonna be in there because he's got a 6 ERA. Catcher. Langoliers. First base, Vladdy's number 3. Not have second base. Third base, nope. Shortstop, nope. Eloy's the number 1 left fielder. Not enough in center. Soto's the number 1 right fielder. National League, Dylan Cease is 12-3 with the Cardinals. 12-3. There you go, Jimmy. Hayden Wisniewski. Already thrown 90 innings out of the bullpen. Look at this guy. He's 10-1 in relief. Will Smith, Matt Olson, Arise, Nolan Gorman second. Moncada's with the Dodgers. Wisdom's hurt with Miami. Bogarts, Trey Turner. Shohei, left fielder, starting pitcher with the Cardinals, already has 27 bombs. Look at Ian Happ. Look at Happ. 1964, 336. Austin Hayes. Jazz. Cunha, Machado. Fernando's hitting 236. All right, let's go look at this home run derby. Yankee Stadium. We have Soto, and that's it. Sorry, we're going to play as Soto again like we did last year. We lost the home run derby by 1 home run last year. So, here we go. This music would shut up. I have it muted. Fast forward to the next user batter. All right, so Nolan Gorman beat Mike Trout 17-16. Devers beats Andrew Vaughn 16-15. Olsen beats Murphy. Teammates battling each other 18-17. And we got to get 16 to beat Francisco Alvarez.
Let's see what he can do.
What the fuck is this?
The challenger representing the Oakland Athletics, number 22, Juan Soto.
Turn this shit off before I get a strike. Guy's throwing me fucking cutters. God damn, how slow is he going to throw this pitch? God damn.
Just 1 minute remaining. That one out of here. Now 11 home runs for number 4 run. That is now 5 in a row. 6 consecutive home runs.
There we go. Wow. Took me a little bit to get going there because everything was so fucking slow, and it looked like he was throwing me cutters at the start. All right, Nolan Gorman beats Devers in a hit off. They had to go to a playoff round, and now I need 18 to beat Matt Olson. Jesus, fucking slider.
Number 22, Juan Soto. Home run. His third consecutive home run. 4 now. 5 straight home runs. 3 minutes to go. 6 consecutive home runs. To the bullpen. Number 4 run. That is now 5 in a row.
All right. Get to take on Nolan Gorman in the finals.
He finished with a stellar 18 home runs. And that will put it.
All right, he hit 21. Fuck. All right, here we go. Needs 22.
Let's see what he can do. And now, the challenger in this championship round, Number 22, Juan Soto.
Fuck, that's not going to help.
That one is gone. His second home run. And there it is, his third home run. Out of here. That's his fourth home run. That's a home run. His fifth in the round. A hat trick. 3 in a row. 4 in a row now. 5 triple home runs. 6 consecutive home runs. Make it 7 in a row now. Keep it going, man. That's now 8 in a row. 2 minutes remaining. See you later. That's how you use the short. Another home run. Another home run. Out of here. That's his 50th home run. His third consecutive home run. That's number 4 in a row. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. That one out of here and into the second deck. Make it 7 in a row now. Keep it going, man. That's now 8 in a row.
Boom, we got it, Jimmy. It was 420 on the winning home run.
Adios, pelota. Ladies and gentlemen, your home run derby champion, Juan Soto.
Jerry, I'm telling you, I have this power, and I have no control over it.
All right. So we didn't get it last year, but we got it this year. Goddamn, throwing everything down and in. All right. Not playing the All-Star game. Don't care about that. So we'll just sim through. National League 1. What's up, franchise? How you doing, man? You see we just won the home run derby with Soto? I'm going to show you our picks here in a minute. All right, so I have to send this game to look at our draft picks. We're going to play one of these games against Texas, and if I have time and I feel like it, we'll come back and maybe play one of these games against Kansas City. FG, this is where we stand. 9.5 game lead over the Rangers. We just swept the Astros at our place in 4. And we got a 1 game lead over the Yankees because we played 2 more games and won both of those. Look at the National League. Braves are 65-26. They're 20-5 in their division, 32-8 at home. No, the Dodgers are still 6 games back. That's crazy. And here's our stats. Soto with 29, Jimenez with 25, Vladdy with 22, Langlier's 13, Freeman's up to 10, and Alcantara 13-2, Padilla 10-5, Casey 9-4. These 2 guys, Casey and Fuentes, are the rookies. Casey's 20, Fuentes is 20. He's an A. So, all right. Let's send this game and we can go look at our the guys, try and get them signed. All right, win 5-2. Soto and Volpe with home runs. There you go, Jimmy. Another home run by Volpe. Miller pitched really well. Bullpen pitched great. All right, draft picks. 66, 65, 74. Try and get Boone Gordon signed. Yep. Klein. Takes $1 million. This is our first round pick, FG. Look at this guy. He's 23 years old, but he's at least a B potential and probably in the low 70s, right? And he can come up and play like almost immediately. Look at that hitting and fielding speed. This is a guy that come up and be a backup infielder right off the rip. I'll give you 2.3, and he signs. Tom Watson signs. Daryl Love signs. Carlos Molina signs. So the guy we took a shot in the dark at, this guy, because I wanted to see if we could just find a hidden gem hitter, is the only guy left. He's at 44%, so we'll just have to let him cook for a while. So we signed everybody but the one guy I took a shot at. All right. Ezra, let's go. Let's beat up on the Mariners here. Nope, lost 3-1. And he pitched okay. Like the 7 Ks because he doesn't have a lot of velocity. Doesn't usually have a lot of Ks. That'll help push up his K meter. All right, William. Lost 2 out of 3. William got beat up. Soto with another home run. Fucking 4 home runs. And he's at 50%. Maybe we can get him to sign. 626K? Nope. All right, that's fine. All right, contract. Who can sign a contract? Hey, I'm waiting on him because he's sucking ass right now. Volpe. Arbitration eligible. All right, what will it take? 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. Well, 4. That'll get away from 30 mil. Yeah, he wants way too much money. We'll go 3 years. We buy out all of his arbitration. Only wants 2.4, really? How about 3? 3 mil a year for 3 years. Salary too low? All right. How about 3.2? There we go. 3.3. He's signed. And he is not regressing. He can still be DH, and we can bring Johnny Bravo up to play left field. So, what's it going to take for you? About 3 years? 3 years, 8 mil. All right. Got him signed. He's renewable. Fraley. Good bench bat. Payroll's only going to be 106. I don't want you for 5 years. I'll take you for a year. Yeah, I think we'll hang off and wait. Not bringing you back. Wait on you. He's renewable. All these guys are. All right, that's all we're going to do. So, we re-signed Volpe, 3 years, 10.6 mil. Bought out all of his arbitration years. He'll take a big jump in his contract after that. And then we brought back Eloy, 3 years, 32.8 million to be just our DH middle of the order bat for the next 3 years. And since we didn't sign Fraley yet, that leaves us space to have Johnny Bravo come up. Here's Bravo. 273, but he's got 22 doubles and 15 home runs. He's in AAA, so he'll be ready to go next year. He's up to a 79 now, so he'll probably be, when we start the next year, he'll be up to an 80 overall. Let me check his training, maybe put that back into hitting. Yeah, it's already in hitting. All right, we're good. See, he's pretty even all the way across the board, so we can kind of mold him. All right, already offered him. Who's on the trade block? Goldschmidt. Really regressing. Aaron Bummer. I'm just looking. These guys are worthless. Their hitting is so poor. All right, so Discovery 98, 98. See if we can steal a scout here. We need to replace Teddy Coyle. So we're looking at 92. 92 or less. Need a high Discovery. 85 is the highest we have. All right, maybe we'll replace him next year. All right, Lewis, let's go. Got the win. 8-6. Home run by Vladdy, Ohapi, Langoliers. Casey pitched bullpen pitched Hung on though, got the save. Five nothing shutout. Alcantara's 14-2. Wow. All right, Miller against Manning, Padilla against Kopech, Fuentes against Keller, Casey against Dunning. I think we're going to go... I think we're going to pitch with Ezra right here against Kopech. All right, Mason, do your shit. Lost. 2-1. All right, at least he pitched well. Soto with another home run. Didn't pitch a lot of innings, though. What's that put Soto at? He's got 32 home runs already, but his average is dipping. Look at it. He's gone up 7 in his power against lefties, 9 in his contact against lefties. Wow. Okay. Vladdy's regressing. That's not good. Not good at all. Especially since we gave him this kind of a contract. Look at it. Langoliers is an A potential up to an 82. Actually, Alcantara's up to a 94. Padilla's an 85. Casey's up to an 84. Miller dropped to an 85. Fuentes is up to a 77. All right. Good, good, good. Love it. All right. Actually, let's save and we'll go play this game. I like those better. And we're just going to play in our road grays. Yeah. We'll leave it open. We'll see how it goes. Padilla. Why is Jimenez batting leadoff? What the fuck is going on here? And why is a Hoppy playing defense? And why is he playing? What the fuck is going on? No wonder we're losing. Goddamn game hit Eloy Jimenez in center field. What the fuck? All right, here we go. The blooper, not going to drop. All right, we're going to do like we did yesterday. Camera goes off so I can sit back in my chair and relax and play this how I normally play it.
The second baseman. Center.
Ah, there we go. That was terrible.
No ball, one strike. One ball, one strike. Ball two.
Did me a favor there. All right, pitching around trouble. Can't do this all game. Damn. We haven't had good contact this whole game. God, that was a terrible swing. It's going to be one of those games. Struggle fest. Rocky, I did not warm up in Diamond Dynasty first. Jesus. I should just stand there and take pitches until I strike out. Probably have a better chance of reaching base at this point. Man, we just not hitting the edge today. Look at that shit. All right, much better inning. That was Ruiz. That might have been an inside the park home run. Triple and an air. He made it. He was safe. Now we got the boom for Vladdy. Whoa! Almost took his fucking head off.
down. Oh! 1-0. One and one.
Oh, come on. God damn.
He stopped and wouldn't move. He had to take 2 steps to field that ball.
Ball. Ball. Ball to it. Hey! 2-1. He's going. Oh. 1 ball. No strike.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
No,
Rangers,
outside.
number 15, Yerry Rodriguez.
2 balls. No strike. That's the ball. Ball.
Next.
That's the ball.
What's up, Revamp? Welcome in, man. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Revamp, check this out. Here we go. Yeah, I was at Yankee Stadium too. My damn pitcher kept throwing me cutters the whole time. I had to put my PCI over here to hit it.
That's the ball. One ball, no strike. One and two. Woo! 0-1. No ball, one strike. That's out the corner. Nope, that's away. No, that's the ball. 2-0. Ball. Oh, ball four. Take an 8. Oh, and 1.
Guy has no discipline. He can just throw anything you want up there.
One and 0.
Ah, don't swing at that. Ah.
One ball, two strikes.
I swung low at the high one and high at the low one. Got me exactly backwards.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
How long is this guy going to pitch in relief? Oh, just missed that. Went down and got it and yanked it. Drop, 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 drop. Thank you. Try to pull my hands in. Couldn't do that. Fuck. Quit swinging at every pitch. That was a brutal at bat. Absolutely brutal. Had no chance. None. Nice pitch.
One ball, one strike. Oh. 2-1.
Man, why can't I hit that two-seamer at all? Look at that shit. Just can't touch it. All right. My timing with Padilla today has been off all day. Usually I pitch really well with him, and today it's just been a struggle. I know we have a shutout going, but it's been a struggle. Can you get there, Soto? Can you get there? Nope. Another gem by Padilla. What can I say? See, I was just going to finish the game for Texas, I guess.
Damn. He's killing me with that two-seamer.
One ball, two strikes. One ball, no strikes.
All right, trying to get this complete game shutout. Let's go.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers. Number 46.
I don't want to call timeout. Just take this pitch. I don't want Fraley in here.
Number 17. Mitch Haniger.
No, we play Thursday. I thought we played today. I was off by a day. I kept thinking yesterday was Wednesday and today was Thursday, but yeah, we play tomorrow night at 9. There's a doubleheader tomorrow. I don't know what time the first game is going to start. But yeah, we play at 9 o'clock. I would expect there to be a lot of offense in my game. With 10 visits, and I have to get 250 and 100. So, yeah, we won't be leaving anything in reserve for that game. We might just break out our old offense. See if Specta can stop it. Specta, if you're lurking, better bring your defense tomorrow. Hell, I might even break out my 87 speed quarterback that's third on the depth chart. Oh, don't swing at that.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. A defensive team will be
Just take Soto out of right field with his baby back arm.
number 17. Mitch Haniger.
So they hit it to him on left instead. Yeah, I don't know. I looked him up during the game. All of his receiving stuff is in the high 70s, and his speed is 95. So he's just using... Oh, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Oh, yes. I thought he threw it away. He must just be using the game logic against you guys. Honestly, I don't give a shit if he throws to him all night. We're just going to outscore him. You want a track meet? We got a track meet. Let's go. Complete game shutout for Padilla. Here we go. That's what we needed. Vladdy with a homer. Soto and Green with triples. Soto scored on the overthrow on the throw to the cutoff guy. 6 hits, 2 walks, 8 strikeouts. 11-6 down to 280. It's been the best pitcher outside of Nola for me to pitch with. We're at 2 hours, right? All we have left in this month is finish signing that last guy, and then the trade deadline, and then look at our draft picks. So maybe we play one more game. If we can get Mason Miller against one of these in one of these games, maybe we bring Miller back. All right, Fuentes on the road. Ah, look at that, another shutout at Texas. 5 hit shutout, no walks, 8 strikeouts. The dude is a rookie. That's his second complete game shutout as a rookie. This guy right here. 87 hits, 87 innings, 78 hits. 12 home runs are a bit high. 2 complete game shutouts. He's made 8 quality starts out of 14, so not bad. Not bad. Nine-game lead on the Rangers now. Can we get the sweep? We swept Houston 4 games at our park. Can we get... not a sweep. I'm sorry. We lost the first game on the Thursday. So can we win 3 out of 4 on the road at Texas? Yes, we can. One run for Lewis Casey. There we go. 65 wins. It's like a game and a half lead over the Yankees. Fucking Braves are 71-29. They're winning at a 71% clip. All right. Soto's at 32-83. 25-71. 24-67. 16 for Volpe, 21 for Ruiz, 10 for Green, 11 for Soto. All right. Can we get this guy signed? I know what'll get him signed. We'll just give him $700,000. There we go. He's signed. Everybody is signed, so. Looks like Miller would pitch this game. Let's find out. Tyler Freeman, yeah, keep him active. Lost 4-3. Home run to Trout, Reynolds, and Renfroe. Soto with a steal. Alcantara pitched okay. Bullpen did not. Crochet, another fucking loss. And we win 5-2. Home run to Reynolds. Mason Miller pitched really well. 8 Ks. He's up to 9-6. All right, Padilla, can you do it in the sim? Fuck yes, you can. 3-1 win. Home run by Soto. Padilla, 1 unearned run. His ERA is down to 2.6. He's 12-6. And we already got this, so let me save this so I don't screw something up, and then we'll go look at stats again on the pitching side because we are just crushing it with this staff. All right, we traded for him, signed him as a free agent in the first season. He was a young free agent, right? Drafted him. He was already on the team, so he's an original. We drafted him. We drafted Casey and Fuentes in the first draft. And we added him as a free agent before the first season. So as a rookie, he went 9-2, 15-10, 12-6. He's only given up 420 hits and 465 innings. Career ERA of 3.17 with a 1.08 whip. He's got 47 quality starts out of 69 career starts. 11 complete games, 9 shutouts. 69 starts, he has 9 shutouts. Wow. Casey. Not a bad first year, 5 starts. Come up then, so he's 11-6. 133 hits and 149 innings. He has 1 complete game and shutout. He has 13 quality starts out of 25 career. Fuentes, his rookie year, 14 starts. He's 6-4. ERA is dropping. Already had, like I said, two shutouts this year. Miller has been getting better every single year. We finally turned his season around. He's been walking too many guys and giving up too many home runs, but that's come down lately. And then Alcantara's 14-2. Just look at that. Look at these two guys. Soto right now is a leader for MVP. Cole is 14-2. Look at this fucking reliever. Xavier Curry is 16-1 as a relief pitcher. 16-1. He's not even a closer. He's 16-1. All right. All right, let's check our lineups again because damn game had these two guys. All right, he's pitching a little bit better, but still. Trade block. Not trading with these guys. I do not need starting pitching. Mr. Harvey wouldn't be bad in the bullpen. What's his clutch? Clutch is 64. Yeah, I don't need him. Keegan Thompson, 82 clutch. Not making a lot of money. Damn, will not take much to get him. All right. Keep Keegan in mind. You can replace Waldachuk. Although, we don't even have to do that, do we? Because we have Sure. He has options. He's making 2.3 mil. All right. We may not make any moves at the deadline. We'll see. Damn, Fuentes got hammered. Soto, Vladdy, Volpe with homers. Giles got lit up. Littell got lit up. That was a rough start for everybody. Hold on, I saw your question. Give me 1 sec. All right, we win 6-3. Santos, Jimenez, and Volpe with homers. Casey came back down a little bit. Kickers are just a crapshoot, although I missed the playoffs this year because a meaningless fourth quarter touchdown by Tampa Bay in week 4. The guy I was playing had Tampa Bay's kicker, and I lost by less than a point because he kicked that extra point late in the fourth quarter on a Monday night in a meaningless game that Tampa lost. So, yeah, I lost. I missed the playoffs because of that kicker point. Yeah. First place in our league is $750, which I've won, I think, 3 times. But I think I've lost it a couple of times. But Yeah, $750. A shot at 750 was lost because of a fucking meaningless extra point on a Monday night in week 4. Yeah. Let me save this. So I can live with him. I can live without him. It doesn't matter. Damn, second place. Our second place is 450, 400, something, 350. You get a pretty good chunk for finishing second. If you make the playoffs, and you, so what happens in our league? We have 3 weeks, 3 rounds for the playoffs. So the first and second place teams get a bye. They don't have to play that week. They automatically guaranteed money. If you're in the Final Four, you're guaranteed money. And you're guaranteed to at least win your entry fee back. So third and fourth will play 5th and 6th in the first round. And if you lose in that round, you get no money at all. If you win, then you go to the Final Four. You're guaranteed to get money. And then those 2 winners will play first and second. And then the winners of that week will play for a championship, and the losers will play for 3rd and 4th place money. Yeah. And we also changed it so that if you score the most points in the league, you get $50. So if you score a lot of points and don't make the playoffs, you'll at least get $50. The team that won the league last year had the most points scored as well, so he ended up with $750. What really sucked was the 2 years before that. The top 5 teams would go to the playoffs, and then the team not in the top 5 that had the most points scored, say you had the most points scored but you weren't in the top 5, you got to go to the playoffs. And I got fucked on that because a team that was 2 games worse than me in the standings, they were a losing team, beat me out even though I had a winning record. Yeah. I'm keeping Joe Burrow as a keeper. He only cost me $7. We have $150 to spend on our team. So Burrow, I get to keep him for the year number 3, and then I have to let him go. So he'll be $7. I'm going to keep Mark Andrews for $11, and I just traded Javonte Williams for Devontae Smith. I don't trust Williams to be a stud the entire year. I think it's going to take him a while to get going. He hasn't been the stud for an entire season his whole career. Yeah, we get up to 3 keepers. So, yeah, what was really fun was I got Mahomes for $5 his first year. We have a big Chiefs fan in the league, and he already had Drew Brees and Roethlisberger. So when I brought up Mahomes, I got him for $5. So I had him for 5. I had him for 6. Then we had the COVID season, so we did a draft instead. And then I was going to have him for $7 once we went back to our regular auction, but everybody decided to just throw everybody back in the auction and start all over again, which is okay. I'm fine. But yeah, he won me the championship the first year at $5. The funny part was I didn't have him in the first week against San Diego when he threw like 3 touchdowns and 400 yards or some shit. But he didn't come out the rest of the year. All right, let's beat Baltimore and win this series. All right, we win 10-8. Juan Soto, 2 home runs. Vladdy, a home run. Ohapi, a home run. Volpe, a home run. Alcantara got lit up. But we outslugged him. All right, let's make sure they didn't fuck up our lineups again. Really? All right. We got 69 wins, guys. 69 wins. Still 4 games behind the Braves. All right, Soto hit in 304. He's got 36 home runs, 93 RBIs. He could have 100 RBIs at the end of July, guys. We're going to have 3 guys with 100 ribs. And maybe even 3 guys with 40 bombs. 14-2, 12-6, 11-4, 9-6, 6-4. He's 5-0. He's 4-2. Crochet's bringing his ERA down finally. Dude is 17-1 in relief. He's pitched 120 innings in relief. They do not know how to program relief pitching in this game. He's thrown 121 innings in 51 games. It's almost 3 innings. It's like 2.5 innings per relief appearance. And he's a 72 overall. All right, where are we at? 12:30. Let's get this game with Mason Miller. We'll sim the rest of these out. I like their City Connect ones. Those are kind of cool, but we've played with those before, so I'm gonna go Baby Blues. No, I don't want to play as them. God damn it. The fuck is with those socks? Those socks are wrong. Those are terrible socks. All right, if you're going to wear those shitty-ass socks, we'll go with those. And we will go... Let's go with these. Overcast. All right, fine. And he's tired. We got a lefty. That's right. Castro's a switch hitter, so that'll work. There we go. You know what? I should have DH Soto because the defense is so bad. It's all right. All right, Miller. Finally get your hits below your innings pitched. See if we can get your strikeouts above your innings pitched. Look, it's Ellie De La Cruz on the Royals. I'm so tired of fucking bunts on the first batter. Fuck. Fuck you. That was a changeup, low and away.
Nope, that's a ball.
You have Bo Bichette and Ellie De La Cruz.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Why is Jimenez playing fucking right field? What is going on? Why is he even playing the field at all? I hate when the computer fucks with shit. I even looked at it. That was my fault. I didn't pay attention to their positions. They have Bregman, Dela Cruz, and Bichette. What the fuck is going on with this team?
That's ball two. Two balls, one strike. Ball.
No swing, really? Of course he catches it. Where the hell's Bichette? He must be DHing. No, he's playing second base. He doesn't have second base as a secondary position. Yeah, Goldschmidt at first. Don't be swinging at shit now.
Ball two is the count. One ball, two strikes.
Can't lay off. Wind is blowing out hard to right field. So you can get this shit down right in here.
No strike.
We might go upper tank on this guy.
Ball, that's good. Ball, that's upstairs.
Oh,
Three balls.
pulled my hands inside too far.
Count full.
How did I miss that pitch? That's going to be gone. Home run.
Adios, pelota.
Told you. Wind's blowing hard to right. We're going to hit the shit out of that ball.
Holy Toledo!
That's right, Jimmy. That was down and away, and we hooked it. That was a line drive. This guy doesn't throw hard at all. You just sit on this dude's off-speed shit and just drive the hell out of it.
One ball, two strikes.
I was looking off-speed. Made me late on a fastball. Soto gets us back to a one-run game.
Yep, that ball went out. One's the count. Ball. Hey, two. One ball, two strikes.
Thought about trying to trade for this dude.
No ball, two strikes.
Shit.
I am so hungry. I can't tell you how hungry I am. Definitely the last game of the stream. We'll sim out the month. Look at something at the trade deadline, but no guarantee. And then look at our draft picks, and then we're out of here so I can go eat lunch. Oh, you hit the fuck out of that one. Just foul. It swung way over the other way. He just bloops it down there for a double. That's what you get for playing a shift on me like that. Matt and Nix, Metonics, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome in. Ooh.
1-1.
Why the A's? I used to be a fan of theirs when I was little, back in the 70s. Plus, they're the worst team, so everybody was doing the A's this year.
One ball, two strikes.
We already did one with the Rockies and won 2 World Series in 3 years, so we switched to do the A's. Plus, I made this custom ballpark, so I wanted to play in this ballpark. Current record, can't show you right now in the middle of the game. We're in first place easily. I think we have 69 or 70 wins at this point. We're at the end of July. Yep. He's going to stay at third, though. He'll be out if I run him. Yeah, we won 99 games last year, but then we got beat in the first round by Texas because I couldn't hit for shit. Got beaten 4. That's a shame. Guy's in scoring position and can't get him in.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Damn, that was right on the mark. How did he miss that? We got Soto and Wright. We just signed Vladdy in the offseason. I was trying not to sign him, but nobody was bidding on him, so we took him. Traded for Alcantara last year. It's because Miami had traded to get Gallen back and then signed Corbin Burns as a free agent, so I gave him a couple of high potential young starting pitchers and a first baseman to get Alcantara, and they had no first baseman. So Volpe was just wasting away in the minor leagues with Anaheim. So second baseman's homegrown. Ruiz, who's in center right now, is homegrown. 4/5 of our staff are homegrown. Alcantara's the only one that's not one of our guys. Tried to pull my hands in and get in front of that thing, but I was tardy. I don't feel tardy. Damn. I'm waiting on him to throw some more off-speed shit, and he's just throwing fastballs by me on the inside. There we go. Get down. This guy is a Arise clone. Except he's a lot younger and a lot cheaper. Come on, Soto. You homered last time. Sit right here. Inner half. Ah. Right where I wanted it. Just missed it.
Now back, the left fielder.
Wow. How did I miss that? I must have dipped it way underneath. And then we go over the top. God damn. He threw 2 fucking meatballs and I just... Come on with this corner bullshit. We never get a corner call. Never. Throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it. Why are they so slow to go pick the fucking ball up? Sit the fuck down.
Get the fuck out of my joint.
Center PCI. All right, time to go back to the old hitting.
Ball. Aye. 1-1. Ball 2. 2-1.
There's the settings.
One ball, two strikes. Nope.
The goddamn umpire calls that strike on the lower outside corner like he should have. We don't give up the fucking home run.
Ball one. Count 1-0. Swing better. Out. No ball, two strikes. Did he go?
Yeah.
Hey!
Boys, you know what time it is.
Number 1. S4E4.
Ball. That's a ball. Two balls, one strike. Two balls, two strikes. 3-2. Ball. Take it in. Nope, that's inside. He's very safe. One ball, one strike.
Wow.
Off the plate, ball one. Aye. I got one ball, one strike. One strike. What do you got? That's ball two. Three, two. Ball one. Oh, that's out. Aye. One out. Aye. Two balls, one strike.
The batter, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Oh, that's off the plate. Yeah. One ball, two strikes. He's out. Ball. That's a ball. 2-0.
Why? I flinched. Fuck.
Squeaky. Ball, that's out.
56. Oakland.
On one. One ball, two strikes.
Your attention, please. Now coming for Kansas City. Number 43, Union. Pinch hitting for the Athletics. Number 23,
God damn.
Count 1-0. No ball, two strikes. Nope, ball one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. A defensive team for the Athletics. Now coming, number 23, Jay Langolier.
Got it. 0-1's the count. 0-2. That's all fast. Oh. Oh.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Kansas City. Number 55, Gabe Fowler.
2-0.
Big mistake.
Ball, that's out. That ball is foul.
Fuck! Come on! God damn!
Up next is Oakland. No less real.
Ball two is the count.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Athletics.
0-1.
Number 54, Ken.
Nope. Nope. Outside. No. Inside. Ball. Out.
The center fielder, Gavin.
Inside. Ball one. I got a ball, one strike. Ball. 2-1. Ball three. 3 balls, 1 strike. 4 ball. Ball four. Big strike.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching for the Athletics. Number 45,
0-1's the count.
Garrett.
3.
Now pitching for Kansas City. Number 27, Josh. Win counting.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 2 strikes.
Fuck!
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Athletics.
All ones the count. Inside, ball one. That's out. Three balls, one strike. Nope. Ball four.
I want to thank the home plate umpire for not calling that strike 3 and allowing us to give up that third run on a home run.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left the 5.
Tragic, right? Tragic. God, we got swept by the fucking Royals at home. All right, we're going to trade this guy off because he's wasting away in our minor leagues. And they could use him over here because they got some older prospects. Yeah, they just killed the ratings in this game. I don't know. But we're going to give them Clark Elliott because he needs a chance to go play somewhere, and we're going to get this 79 overall. His home runs per 9 aren't great, but that's okay. And then I'm going to trade Waldichuk out. So we got Alzolay and Waldichuk for prospects. Damn. Can't get shit for him. 51, 52 is the highest we can get. That's it. How about Major League ready? Nobody wants him. All right, well, guess what? Waldichuk, you're going to the minors. That's the only trade I'm making. Just need to fix the bullpen a little bit. We don't need anything else. Yeah, let's go look at this real quick. Let's walk through this. So he's got another year beyond this year. He's got 2 more years. He's still arbitration eligible. He's 3 more years. He's renewable. He's renewable. So we don't need to worry about pitching. We got all this starting pitching, all these A and B pitchers, right? Bruzdar, he signed for 4 more years beyond this year. He'll be arbitration eligible. We're just renting him for a year. He's arbitration. He's renewable. He signed for 1.5 for 5 more years, right? And we have this guy down in the minors who's renewable. Crochet is going to be a free agent. We might let him go. We might go with Evers. We might go with Schur. I don't know. We'll figure something. Maybe we let him go to be a free agent and see if there's something else out there we can get. Soderstrom, he's finally up to 254. 16 home runs. Maybe we use him in this September call-up. Give us a third catcher, another left-handed bat who can play some first base. We don't have shit at first base. We had him playing first base, but then Susak got hurt, and so... and Santos, 21 years old. He signed for $2 million going forward. He's good. Geloff hasn't done goddamn thing. Volpe, he signed for 3.3 for going forward. Hernandez will probably be on the team as a utility guy next year. Jimenez, we signed him to an extension. You just have to pay basically you pay. We may let Fraley go because we got Johnny Bravo, who was a first-round pick a couple years ago, making nothing, and his average is kind of dipping a little bit, but he's ready to come up. We got Green and Ruiz and Spencer Jones. We're covered in center field. Right field, we got Soto for 3 more years at $25 million. Haniger is basically a rental. We'll let him go. So here's the budget. We still have $27 million. What happens is if you go over, then you have to pay a tax. See the bottom one says competitive balance tax. So you'll have to pay a tax. So they'll just take money away from you. But we're good. We are good. So that's all I'm going to do. We're at 70-40. Best record in the American League. 2 games behind the Dodgers. 6 games behind the Braves. Yeah, it's for signing players and signing coaches. You can look at my coaches. We're paying $4.5 million basically for our manager. If we could go cheaper, we'd have money to spend on players. We're also spending decent money on our scouts. Look at this. He's 98 efficiency, 98 position players, 98 efficiency, 98 pitchers. The higher you are to 100 on those, the better they are at scouting. So we are really good at scouting position players. We're really good at scouting pitchers. And this guy is basically just to discover new players because we don't have enough money to go get anybody up here. So stat-wise, Soto with 37 and 96. So we're going to end up with 3 guys with 100 ribs for sure. Got a good chance at him winning 20 and these guys finishing over 15. So really good shape. He's gotten 12 saves since we pulled this guy out. So we have 32 saves, basically 33, 34, 35 saves. So, all right. So we're going to sim the rest of the trade deadline. We're going to have to sim this game, and then we can look at our draft picks. All right, we win 9-7 at Toronto. Haniger with a home run. Santos 2 ribs. Haniger with 4 ribs. Alcantara got lit the fuck up. Lit up. But Cano comes in, pitches 4 innings, 1 hit ball, gets his 6th win. Gratterall gets his save. So, all right. Here we go. Last day to sign. We've already taken care of that. What's this for? Yeah, I know he struggled. Don't give a shit. All right. Sim this game and we can look at our draft picks. So next stream, which may be tomorrow, maybe Friday, don't know. Pretty good chance we'll skip these games. We'll play Seattle. I hate playing at Minnesota because of that backdrop. So maybe we go to Tampa. Maybe we play Seattle, home against Tampa. Maybe we go to Philly. So let's think about it. We'll play Seattle, we'll go to Philly, and then we'll play at Tampa. And that'll get us to September. All right. We got to sim this date so we can see our draft picks. And we win 7-5. Mason Miller pitched okay. Errors. Got the win. 72-40. We're going to save this right now, and then we're going to go look at our draft picks and call it a day, guys. I need lunch. It's 1:30. Taking that double shot of tequila on not an empty stomach. I did have cereal, but I had cereal at like, I don't know, 9 o'clock this morning, so it's been a while. Here we go. So the shortstop that we took, who's 23 years old, he's a 71 overall with 87 potential. I hate this. This is what you see a lot of players are like in the draft. They have good contact, bad power. Their vision, discipline, and clutch is pretty good. Their fielding can be so-so, and he has great speed. So, you know, he's not going to be a starting player. He kind of looks like our second baseman with less fielding and more speed. So, he'll probably, I don't know, he's 23. We might just throw him in the majors as a backup next year and let it go. Because why does it say no secondary? It said he could play second and third. When we picked him, it said he could play second. I'm going to add that back in. So our second pick was Jeremy Klein. We got this dude in the second round, like pick 57, 90 potential. He's a potential, and he's already a 71. So great hits per 9, good stamina, nice walks. His strikeouts and clutch and home runs are kind of eh. So, you know, he's 18 years old, so he's going to sit in the minors until probably he's 80 overall, and then we'll bring him up. But we got a high B and an A potential right off the rip. Molina, 68 overall, 76 potential, 65 overall, third base with 74. This was the guy I took a chance on. So he kind of looks like the second baseman, but he's at third base. He's got a little bit more power. So we just got to work on his arm. But he gives us a young guy at third base to play in the minors. Hopefully he hits well enough that maybe he'll get his potential up to a B or something. He's only 18, so we'll let him go. So that was a good risk right there. Love, hits per 9 sucks. Home runs per 9 sucks. Yeah. Gordon. And this was the last guy we took. So, you know, we did at least get 2 hitters. All right, so now let's look at the rest of the guys. Even this guy, he's an A potential, but he's a 49. And he's 23 years old. He won't be in the majors until he's almost 30. I told you this was a shit draft. When you see all those relief pitchers going, you know it's a shit draft. Now this guy has great power, but he can't hit for average. So, and he has no vision, discipline, or clutch, so he's going to suck. This guy's not bad. Hits per 9 sucks. Look at this. There's nothing in this draft. They only signed 2 guys. Are you kidding me? Another A potential 49. Wasted player. There's nothing in this draft. This guy's not bad at all. Nothing. Medeiros. This was the first baseman I wanted to get. Now, this dude would have been fucking fire. He went 1 or 2 picks before our pick. He's already a 72 at 18. Look at that hitting. He can crush left-handed pitching right off the rip. This guy's going to be a really good hitter. You're just going to have to work on his defense. That was a good pick by the Cardinals. That would have been our first-round pick if he doesn't. We could just DH this guy right now at 18 years old, especially against lefties. Fuck. Just missed him by 2. Pinto. Yeah. He does look good. 93 overall, but he's 59. He's 93 potential, but he's 59. This guy's going to take forever. Jimmy, fucking Cardinals. That's my team, Jimmy. There's just nothing. When you see a bunch of relief pitchers going, you know there's nothing. Absolutely nothing. Look at this. Looks like we had a really fucking good draft compared to everybody else. I mean, basically the 56th pick, we get a 90 potential 71 overall pitcher. And that's because our scout is 98 on pitchers with 98 efficiency. And this was a hitter. So I know he's 23 years old, but he fills a need. We don't have to re-sign some guys. Where do I see what? What are you talking about? The scouts? Or are you talking about this? It's on the view draft picks. You have to go to the first day of August. Yeah, you have to go here. You have to sim through the trade deadline. And once you sim the first day of August, it'll give you this right here. And so you're looking at your players, and if you hit the right trigger, you can look at all the other players. So we had Colorado and Pittsburgh, right? So this guy was the shortstop that went, did he go? He went like third. No, he went like 5th, right? So this guy is a decent hitter, and he's decent defense, and he's got good speed. So the Pirates got a good shortstop. And Colorado was the other one, right? So this was their first overall pick. He went first overall. A 55D went first overall. And a 59A, there's nothing. There's nothing. We had the best of the draft, guys. I'm not saying it. I mean, literally, we had 2 guys that are 71 overall. One's a high B and one's a low A. And we picked 25 and 56. So, guys, make sure these guys are well worth it. This 98 efficiency 98 position, 98 efficiency, 98 pitcher. That's why we know how good these players are. And discovery, so what we do, I learned this from Fiend Franchise. This guy's on YouTube. Go follow him. So when you start your recruiting, when you're scouting, you put this scout right here, pitcher, for 5 weeks. For 5 weeks, 5 full weeks, you have him scout international pitchers, international starting pitchers, 5 full weeks. That'll get him to 80%. That's all you need. Then you flip him to the next highest region, which would be, East, West, Central, whichever one has the most guys, and have him scout those guys for 5 weeks. And then you're done scouting starting pitching. You're done. Okay? You take this guy and you have him scout individual position players because they're much harder to find. There's not as many of them as there are pitchers. So you're going to get a ton of pitchers this way, and you go find individual players with this guy. And while you're doing this, you take this guy. Hopefully you can get discovery in the 90s. You just take the cheapest guy that has a high discovery. If you can find somebody like this. No, they're all low. I'll have to look at the beginning of the next season. You want to find somebody that has like this. I can't afford to sign that guy. But you find him and you put him on discovery and you tell him to go discover more international pitchers. So while you're scouting international starting pitchers, he'll find more international pitchers, which could be relievers and starters. All right. And then you tell him to go after the next highest level pitcher, or you tell him to go find like international catchers, international infield, international outfield, and they'll find all the outfield and all the infield positions, right? They'll find somebody. And once you get about 8 to 10 weeks in, you shit can this dude, go find somebody else over here that has good discovery and good players. So he's great at efficiency, not discovery, efficiency. So he has 97 efficiency, but he can't scout with his shit. So he does it really quick, but he doesn't do it good. So I'd rather have somebody like this whose efficiency is 83, but he can do pitchers or position players in the 80s. So he might be a little off, but he's not going to be poorly. He's not going to be really bad when he's off. He's going to be closer, all right? And then you just go in and scout whatever you can. If you need more pitchers, you need more hitters, you just go in and scout them. But it's so easy to find pitchers. I've had drafts before where I took nothing but starting pitchers and I got all A and Bs, and then you can just trade those guys off to somebody else that needs pitching for position players. All right. So one last look, 37 and 96 through the first day of August. So these guys, basically 25 ribs in 2 months. That's easy. So he only needs one more win, so he should be able to get to 20. These guys will get over 15, maybe close to 18. I don't think they can get 8 wins in 2 months, but you never know. So anyway, we did really good, guys. Let me save this again. Jimmy, I stopped. I was doing some other stuff, so I'm still early on. I haven't learned anything. But what I did this morning before I started streaming was go to the copyright-free music on YouTube, and I found a bunch of music that I can play in the background as I talk over, once I get into the videos. And then I think I found a good music to introduce we're going to move Tampa Bay to Nashville. And so give me 1 second. I'll play this music for you. So we're going to use this music to introduce the series. Here it is. Rocky Top helped me with this one. Since they're going to change from the Tampa Bay Rays to the Nashville Blues, we had to get some bluesy guitar in here. So we're going to use that at the beginning of the video when we introduce the whole series on YouTube. This was the other one I thought about. Let me find it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Is this one? So, anyway, let me exit out of here. You guys that don't know what I'm talking about, so I simmed a whole season with the Rays, and then we are moving them to Nashville, brand new ballpark. And this is their hat. It's a saxophone with a baseball shooting out of it, right? And there's their jersey. These are the home uniforms. And these are the away. And nope, I don't want to go to Diamond Dynasty. And this is the ballpark I made for them. Music City Stadium. Jimmy, I'll click on the outfield wall so we can see how far away it is. This is... Didn't mean to move that down. This would be... Where the hell is it? Why is it doing this? There we go. All right, so it's 406 to center field, 405. It's 411 in this corner. It's 330 down the line, 360 to 370 in the gap. It's actually 415 to that one, and 330 to there. Here's what that looks like. As you guys know, I have this diner up here, a couple of scoreboards, got our batting cages and stuff hidden over there, and we got our monuments out here in center field, playground, restaurant, bars back here, smokehouse over there. And that's what it looks like from up above. So, you know, show you at night, nice and lit up. So that's what we're going to play with Nashville. And this is your, what it looks like from the batter. So that's where Tampa Bay is going to play when they move to Nashville. Anyway, that's going to be it for the day, boys and girls. Let's see who is... All right, tell me what you want to do. You guys want to go see Man Cave Hawkeye playing NCAA football, or you want to go see Manny Jones playing NCAA football? Or is there another baseball guy you want me to go to? Tell me who you guys want me to raid out to. We'll go ahead and head on over there, call this a day, and hopefully be back tomorrow. Yeah, maybe we raid Manny because we've hit up Man Cave 2 days in a row. So let's go hit up Manny. If you don't know Manny, get ready for some high fucking energy. Dude is crazy. So here we go. All right. Raid started. When you guys are ready, we'll head on over there. You guys take care. Pretty good chance I'll be back tomorrow during the day. If not, come watch us on NWO. We'll be doing the head-to-head user league NCAA 14. At least 2 games tomorrow night. So come check it out. And we'll talk to you guys in about 16, 18 hours. No. Yeah. All right, boys. Take care.